All right. Rating influences income. Let's get it.
You give me like bougie looks. I would put you in the front.
I agree, actually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot down like 3 spots.
I disagree. I personally believe you probably make $1 billion.
I agree. I was going to say the same thing.
He look like he could be a little finance YouTuber. He gives you good credit advice, but he could be bummy. Ah, man, with the rich ones, they rock a fine line. It's hard to tell. Could be bummy, could be very wealthy. It's tough.
It's me, maybe gamer.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him in the middle.
He's still mentally
gamer.
here for me.
Damn, buddy, tall, ain't
Your
you?
shoes, Rhea, are kind of expensive. I can't tell if it's like a knockoff, but quality platforms are usually like
Plus the all black.
$200 to $300.
You give me
Damn.
like you have like 1 million followers on Instagram and you do like model shoots every single day, like fashion shoots. So
I want to put her in the middle.
Off the rip. Tell me I already know who she is. Kazumi, she got stand number 1. We know it. We know she raking in some bread, guys. She got to. OnlyFans going crazy.
Grace.
I don't know. You give me.
Don't ask me how I know that.
You make a lot of money.
just do.
Like, selling cookies with your nice or like sweaters on Etsy or
Like
something.
sweet, very sweet.
Yeah, very
Artist
sweet.
vibes.
And you have a fun TikTok. So I think you are like over here. Yeah.
I like this.
I kind of like it.
Damn, all right. Let me do my own little rating real quick, cause I got my own idea. Let's see. Kazumi number 1, of course. We're gonna have Sweater Girl number 2, cause she just like she chilling, like the money coming in. Oh, we're gonna have our brother over here number 3, just cause he got himself situated, man. He look clean. I'm gonna have this thicker Asian one on number 4, because TikTok probably just racking in views for no reason, just raking up views. And then I'm gonna do the bigger chick, cause it's body positivity. She can post every post about body positivity and don't get views. So I'll put her. And then tall white dude, skinny, regular looking chick at the end. That's my ranking. So let's try to remember that. Kazumi, this chick right here, black dude, thickums, extra thickums, tall white dude, and shawty over here
You think this makes sense?
with the crop top.
I'm gonna disagree. I think Rhea should be one more ahead.
Okay.
I would put Josh like further
In front
up,
of me,
like,
maybe?
Yeah, maybe between you two.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh,
I would be good
thickums
at
might not
here.
be making that money.
No, come on.
Josh, where's your sweater from?
H&M.
But H&M's like a classic though. Like I know a lot of guys who wear like only H&M, but they make good money.
Well, it's like a
Because-
lot of girls wear Fashion
mean,
Nova, but they're
H&M
wearing like
is
$1,000
affordable.
shoes.
True.
So
I don't hate this lineup.
Yeah.
I kind of think it's.
You think this is the lineup?
Almost close to what I had. They got a little mixed up. Kazumi number 1 for sure. Half of them know. They know what she does. They put up there for a reason.
About like tech reviews and tech stuff.
Oh, that's money.
I run a couple businesses from it.
A couple businesses.
laptops, computers.
Like type on keyboards, I make like custom ones. And I also now I'm getting into like clothes, so I designed this hoodie.
I feel like you're great with money, so even if you maybe technically didn't like bring in as much as some other of us a couple years ago, you maybe have grown it more because you're probably very smart. I'm sure you're investing. I feel like you absolutely need to go higher up.
How many TikTok accounts do you have?
3 that have done well.
You should take my spot. I mean, it's scary over
second,
here.
third.
Yeah,
Second.
I would put you like second.
Let's do second.
Tech is a lot of money.
Plus, you have
Tech
all those
it.
other income streams
Yo, tech YouTubers be rolling in bank.
on top of it.
Yeah.
Too.
So I teach people how to be content creators, but I'm also a Twitch streamer.
I mean, have you guys seen Marquez go sneaker shopping? He dropped the biggest bag I ever seen on there. Off reviewing cell phones? It's crazy. I might change it to tech review channel. Watch out.
Do you sell a course?
I was just about to ask.
I don't sell a course because I believe in like making education free for people, so I don't like paywalling info.
How do you make your income without the ads?
So I get $2.50 for every sub that I get. That's like one way that I make my money, and TikTok sponsorships mainly, and I also have like Instagram and YouTube and stuff.
Oh yeah, she's at the end.
But they're like really
Tough.
small.
And those are two pretty lucrative platforms, but also you have a lot of morals, which makes me think you don't make as much money.
No.
You haven't
You ain't
sold your
making money
soul.
with those morals.
Yeah, I do that with the LA rent rising though.
I still don't think you should be last though.
Like, I don't feel like she should move until we hear a couple more.
yeah, I would keep myself
I
down
was gonna be
here.
like, bring her here.
So I do a few different things. My big one is I am a sex educator. So I host a podcast. We just launched the 3rd season.
Sex
So I've
sells.
been doing that since 2019.
Sex sells.
And I do sex education content on my Instagram as well as on my TikTok. And then I also upload all the podcast episodes to my YouTube channel.
Ooh.
On YouTube,
And she's been
ad
doing it for
revenue
3
and
years.
affiliate.
But my one caveat is sex education, which in terms of making money through sponsorships, not
harder.
many companies would want to, unfortunately, work with a sex educator, even though I think it's like a cool
And
thing.
it's harder to get ad revenue because
Yeah.
I'm constantly, working through bands and things like that.
How are you making most of your money then?
Through all of those, as well as OnlyFans.
Ooh, but OnlyFans makes money.
OnlyFans has such an uncapped potential. I would put you up here.
Third? Like top 3 for sure.
Okay.
All right, so I make like content just around like money, and I
I'm gonna redo my ranking after hearing all the
try and
information.
teach Gen Z good like money habits with short little funny videos.
Finance makes so much money because not only do they push it, but you also get so many sponsorships, especially from YouTube. Are you on YouTube or are you on primarily TikTok?
It goes like in this order: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube stuff.
I feel like those videos also, especially in the way you do them with comedy, are super shareable. Like those are the kind of TikToks that end up on Reels, they end up on Facebook.
I would put you up because
Definitely
you do finance. Finance is such a lucrative niche.
I'm okay with that.
He's like, yeah.
Okay, I am a TikToker.
I knew it. I knew I could tell.
I do like, mostly fashion stuff, like second
crazy.
fashion, vintage stuff,
She do got the TikTok eyes though.
and
They just
lifestyle.
pop. Good
What
for
do you sell?
good for
I
selfies.
don't really anymore. I started like my TikTok promoting my online vintage shop, and that's how I became a TikToker. And now I just like do fashion stuff.
Do you do it full time?
Yeah.
So your revenue comes from sponsorships?
Yeah, it's like all social media now.
I don't know, fashion makes like no money unless you're a thin white woman.
Yeah. Oh wow.
So, so she's a thin white woman. So
The crickets
being
is
plus
crazy.
size in the social media industry is definitely better.
She basically just called out herself. She said, "I'm broke. I ain't making no money." That's what it sounded like to me.
And hard. There's visibly fat plus size people, and then there's people with the quintessential perfect curves. Like almost, unfortunately, how plus size are you?
If you do lifestyle but you're a small creator, you get nothing. Like they
Yeah.
literally only give
But it's not that bad. At least she's fat with a pretty face. You can be fat and ugly now. That's tough. You got no options then. You gotta lose the weight. But you're pretty, so you're good.
campaigns, and then
To
like
still
even
get
then
views.
they gaslight you into feeling like you should be grateful for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But given, I'm guessing you sound like you're a very large creator, and then like I feel like I've seen your videos on my free page. I would maybe put you first.
Oh, don't do that. I'm also, this is like my first year doing this.
Yeah, I'd
Again,
say,
we don't
I'd
know
say
anyone's
right here in
sizes.
I
front of
don't
me.
think I make more than you.
We still have time to switch. So
Let's try.
Okay, so I am a plus size supermodel, so everything I do is pretty much lifestyle around that. And it's been my full-time job for about 4
Damn,
years
4
now.
years.
I have my own cannabis and sexual wellness podcast, so I do that separately. I also have my own consultation and coaching business where I teach aspiring plus size models. So I have an online course that's a master class that I do quarterly. And then I also have a blog separately that I post
Oh, she talking about you don't have to give you a full, financial history.
on at least
Just
once a
quick
week,
breakdown.
and the ad marketing is just starting on my blog, so it's not too far in there, but I'm very familiar with ad marketing and revenues. Have a lot.
I would put you
Next,
first, like
goddamn, next.
so many
Absolutely.
streams of income.
So many
I
streams of
don't-
income.
yeah,
You just seem very, very knowledgeable.
And what about you, Kazumi?
I do OnlyFans. I also do YouTube. I also do Instagram. My main stream of income though is TikTok, not specifically from ad revenue, but I make like 7 to 10 TikToks and I just like pump out as many reels of me as I
A
can.
day?
Yes, with
You're
different
crazy.
captions, and I just lead it back to my OnlyFans, but I make a lot of memes. That's like my kind of like niche. I make porn.
Do you
and
have
memes.
a billboard in WeHope?
Yeah, I do. I do have a billboard in WeHope.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Do you take sponsorships?
No, I'm a sex worker, so sponsors don't want me or my face to represent their brand.
The only reason I get away with that is because I also am a sex educator. So,
Yeah.
but I completely understand the second they hear that you have any sort of like OnlyFans or sex work.
Yeah, and I've gotten deleted like 7 times.
Yes.
Where do you rank? Like, what's your percentage on OnlyFans?
I'm 0.01%.
Okay. Number
All right,
one.
what?
Number one.
I'm gonna have to
one.
switch.
Absolutely.
0.01 is crazy. Less than the 1% is crazy. Less than 10% is crazy. Less than 5% is insane.
You've been with.
I used to do parties and I would get like 50 dudes a night.
Okay, so you're on No Jump.
Damn! If he doesn't like Kazumi, damn! He's some savage.
Yeah.
That's the kind of video that goes viral. I mean, there's no doubt about that video has millions of views.
So my photo is a photo of me in Vogue.
Oh, she was in Vogue. No wonder.
So
It's a beautiful photo.
my butt's in Vogue.
Does Vogue pay a lot?
It's almost kind of like being a Playboy centerfold in a sense of like it's an honor.
Okay.
I thought that was Kazumi. I was thinking her arms look a little thicker than usual. Maybe that was before she lost weight, but that makes sense now.
Congrats on your new baby.
Insert cash or select payment type. Use PIN pad to complete transaction.
I'm sorry, what? The average cost of childbirth and pregnancy care in the U.S. is $6,940 with health insurance or $13,000 without, and it can vary wildly. I changed my mind. What's your return policy like?
This is
That wasn't that funny. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to
my
move him
dad,
down the
and
range.
this is his at-home work setup. He hates it. So today, I'm gonna try to fix it. I'm gonna first add a custom keyboard I built for him and a mouse.
Ooh, he does tech stuff. He might move up. Tech is expensive.
And then we're gonna go ahead and give him the FOPO triple monitor laptop adapter. This is gonna turn his single laptop screen into a triple monitor adapter.
I do a lot of get ready with me's.
It wasn't crazy tech though.
And I want to style this sweater, so this is where we're at. I kind of think that these bell bottoms
Love those
would be
pants.
cool with this, and it kind of matches, and it would edge up the sweater a little bit and make it a little more me. Wait, here they are. As you can see, I need
so
to be a little bit
cute.
taller for these, and I think it would be a crime not to wear these.
Wait, I love the fit.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what I do.
Oh my god,
Got
that's
it.
I ain't gonna lie. That was simple, sweet, entertaining. She moved up the rank.
so cute.
Our
I had her on
noses
what,
smushed up against
3 or
our
4?
kissing partner's face is actually opening up our nostrils and making their pheromones more obvious to us. And whether you realize it or not, your body will actually react to that person's pheromones and can make you more attracted to them if your body thinks they're a good biological match.
I would kiss you.
That's woke. Best websites for Twitch streamers. Twitch Tracker is a website that
Twitch.
tracks your stream data. It'll show you the max viewers, follower gains, and the amount of hours you stream per stream. They also
Let's look at her data real quick.
Websites
Let's
for
look
Twitch
at
streamers.
her data real quick.
Twitch Tracker is a website that tracks your stream data.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't be on
It'll
Twitch
show
like
you the
that. I don't
max
know
viewers,
I don't know what I'm looking at for real.
follower gains, and the amount of hours you stream per stream. They also have a very nice graph showing your average viewer count and the amount you streamed, and cool stats like average viewer count per day. Yeah, so that's like
subscribing.
similar to the type of
Things I
content I
need to
do.
know. Oh.
I feel like I should go down in the tech men.
I
should
feel
go
The
like
tech men should
I
definitely
want
go
to
up.
put. I think your name is Teddy, right?
Yes.
You second because I saw that ad. Tech pays well. That ad was really well edited. I'm pretty sure companies will see that and be like, I want to go and sponsor him again. But I'll put you second.
I'd
right
put
now.
you
Oh,
second.
but I ain't trying to cheat. I'm trying to cheat. I was trying to see when we get to the results. God damn, we got more. All right, let's see. Kazumi, 500,000 on Insta, 21K paid OnlyFans. Teddy, 69, of course. 690 on TikTok ain't bad though. Josh, 120 on Insta, 06 on TikTok. Haley, 70. 70 ain't that much. Haley, what's going on? 700K on Facebook. That's Facebook though. I heard Facebook is paid, but I don't really know much about Facebook like that. Grace, 68 on Insta, but 528 on TikTok. 500,000 on TikTok ain't bad. Let's see, 50K on Insta, 71.5K on YouTube, and Kat, 42K on Twitch, 449 on TikTok.
You guys guys feel like numbers, like the follower count matters?
No.
All right, let me see. I got Kazumi number one still. Kazumi's going stupid. 0.01%. Big bag. All right, second, we got Asian Thickums. Asian Thickums is actually moving to number 2. After Asian Thickums, we're gonna go with shawty over here, Fashionista. Fashionista is doing good. Her video is entertaining, sweet. She got sponsors and she got hella followers. Now we're gonna go Tech Boy. Yeah, third is between these two. White Tech Guy and Fashionista. Could go either or. So, third or fourth on either one of them, put my money on it. The next I got the sex educator. Then Buddy over here, he had to move down because he was not funny. Like, I felt like I heard that joke way too many times. And then lastly, we're gonna put Haley. Haley she just kind of boring, to be honest. She talking.
Absolutely not. One thing I'd like to say is like quality, depending what.
I feel like you talking too much. Like, notice how little Kazumi says. Cause she making bank. She only asks questions. She ain't trying to show off. When you got that on you, you listen more than you talk.
Industry you're in, because I have a friend who has quadruple the following I do and 10 times the engagement, and I make 3 times as much as she does because of the quality, and I sell usage rights.
Quality.
So people can use it as ads.
See, she's trying to brag.
I don't know. Second.
Yeah, move on.
How many hours do you guys work?
I work every day.
A lot.
Like this week I worked like 4 18-hour days. At minimum, there's no day where I'm working like almost every single day where I'm working less than 5 hours. At least.
I'm not trying to diminish.
Look, even Grace is like, God damn. Can she stop?
They were saying like it is hard work, and like when she was talking about like, oh, like work doesn't end, but like it's like it does. You can go get a smoothie and like sit in your bed and scroll emails. It's not
sample. I love to hear Grace. She talking about how hard. It's not all hard work, to be honest. If I'm getting paid like that for this, if y'all can leave a like and subscribe to help a brother out, I can stop right now and go get some McDonald's. Clock in where? My break starts now. I'm my own boss. You feel me? It's like, I get what you're trying to say. It is consistent work when you're working for yourself. But because it's something you enjoy and it's on your own time, you have flexibility. You can't deny that. And Grace, that's what I like about Grace. Grace, that's why I put you number 3. I see the honesty in you.
not the same as like being expected to be somewhere and like be a slave all day and be off your phone. Like you're not a person when you're at work, but like you're a person when you're doing this job.
It's hard to, when you do a job like this.
You're not a person when you're at work, but you're a person when you're doing this job. Hey, like and subscribe. I'm gonna be a person.
Because at first I was like, oh, I don't actually, work that many hours. But then it's like the second I wake up, I'm checking and I'm deciding what I'm gonna do that day. And the second I actually go to bed,
all the day.
It's like how do you decipher what's work and what's
so it's
not?
hard when you're not doing it. Like I'm maybe not working 4 hours straight because I'll stop and I have the privilege of being able to grab lunch with friends or shop in the middle of the day or like do whatever I do. But that doesn't mean I'm not constantly, working in some capacity.
And then like
so it's hard
weekends
to
don't
know.
exist.
Right, exactly, yeah. There's really no days off.
How was your come up? Because I started with gaming content and then I transitioned into education.
I did too.
Like when, oh my god, love gaming. But like especially as like a female gamer who was trying to do content, I got memed on so much. Everyone's like, oh my god, you're such an e-girl. Like like ABG e-girl aesthetic. Haha, you suck at the game anyway.
And now it's in.
Dude,
and now it's like
I know,
aesthetic.
and now it's cool, right?
What year were you doing
It is.
I was doing it in like 2018.
I was doing it in 2011.
Oh.
How
To
old
be
are you?
a
God
female
damn.
YouTuber in a male-dominated space in 2011 was traumatizing.
Brutal.
I have a question for you, Josh. Do you feel like you have to work harder or fight for what you're worth as a black man?
I don't know if I necessarily have to fight harder, but it is a little bit.
Hold up. Oh.
Take you seriously. It's actually one of the necessarily have to fight harder, but it is a little bit harder to stand out, like get people to take you seriously. It's actually one of the reasons that I've signed with like a management agency that only represents black creators.
Oh, okay.
I love that.
Yeah, so it just feels like a like a small family,
Absolutely.
and I know that they're like out there.
I can see it being like hard for people to take you seriously if you're talking like advertisers wise, sponsorship wise, because a lot of the black content creators do be saying lots of that, brands might not want to identify with. But I feel like you get a lot of reach with black people. I'm going to just say how it is. Black culture has been very popularized over the recent years. So I think in this case, it kind of helps more than it doesn't. The sponsorships will come eventually.
Fighting to get what's best for them.
Absolutely.
They've been so helpful because I've run into other black creators that have my similar following and a similar niche. They're earning way less, and there's so much more money out there that they're just not getting, mostly because they don't know exactly what they're worth.
I don't know. This looks like it makes sense.
I feel like it doesn't.
Most people don't know what they're worth.
I want to move down.
I feel like with the YouTube AdSense, maybe I would switch this.
I think we should
maybe.
And Josh, you have a manager. I don't. I think you're
Okay, but I want to say this though.
They take
I have a modeling agency, and 80% of the work that I get myself.
That's fair.
It's more about him getting one. I don't feel the need for one because I don't think I'm getting as many maybe as he is.
Interesting.
That's just my take.
You have
What's
multiple businesses.
your second biggest channel again?
It's for my business and it has 75,000. Now I have employees and I don't really do anything.
Oh, you have employees.
I really don't think I should be here. I think he needs to be
He's second.
moved up.
He's employees.
I feel like I just want to move myself in between
us.
you guys,
that makes sense to
or
me.
lower.
How do we feel about this?
This looks like our final answer.
Kazumi has not moved. They know what it is.
7th spot, Teddy.
All right, let's see what it was. 115K.
What?
That was a shocker.
No way.
6th spot,
7?
125K.
Six-figure club.
5th spot, Kat, 175K. 4th spot,
Okay.
Grace, 180K.
God damn.
And the 3rd spot, Josh, 275K.
Josh is making that. I need to hop on TikTok. I'll be killing the game. God damn. Watch out.
And then the
I just need a fresh cut like Josh and I'm good.
2nd spot, Rhea, 300K. And the 1st spot, Kazumi, at 3 million.
All off. I was all off. I was close with Big Girl. I said she was last. She's second from last. I was hella close. Goddamn. I didn't think the income was gonna be this high with some of these. The potential to make money doing this is crazy. 180K sounds about right for her. For the fashionista, I pegged her about 3rd or 4th. Everybody else shot me except Kazumi. 3 mil. Yeah, how about that OnlyFans? She gonna start sex working the next day. She said, "You said sex work? Say less." Okay, actual Kazumi. Final grouping, appearance ranking. Appearance and actual was close. Crazy, yeah. No, that's just a hard one to guess. That's tough.
People hate when you make a lot of money in a non-traditional way, and they really hate when you make it off sex work.
Yeah.
So I was very, very nervous about the reaction.
I am an anomaly, and I don't represent what.
We'll hear
all
Kazumi out
sex
real quick,
workers
but this is
make.
another
I make
video.
a lot of money, but it is still something that you should deeply consider before getting into, because it is something that holds a lot of social stigma and does make life hard if you don't like doing it.
And I just want to say that
100% Kazumi. I respect that. Be honest about it, The money, I make good money, but now a lot of people make money like me. And it can make life harder if you're not really into this. Let them know.
motivated me because I feel like I became comfortable with what I was doing, and I haven't been pushing myself recently. But now I'm like, y'all are doing so well. And I'm like,
Well, that's crazy. You woke up and made a whole website by yourself.
Also, you're
that
nice.
took me
It wasn't
3
great.
months
It
on my
wasn't
blog
great.
to do.
Yeah, when I was.
Alright, now they just glazing each other. Y'all all got it. Y'all making good money. We got it. Alright, next one.
I don't want pain no more. I don't want no more pain. I can go see no way. Look at that with no pain. See the rain coming down, but it is not purple today. Came a long way from stacking and rolling that change. And all I ever wanted was some real.